Good morning.
Vishwanath, good morning. So,
Good morning, sir.
Sunil ji is there, Arfin is there, Dr. Yatin is there, Jitendra sir is also there, Vishwanath, Brinda ji, good morning. Chalo, let's understand, and it has been a wonderful journey, right or not? Monday se leke everybody is coming early morning 7:30 to understand, learn live market ka analysis karna hai. Bank Nifty ke analysis ke point of view se we have understood so many things. Till now, how was the journey? Advantage mila, nahi mila? Please. Was there an advantage of getting a analysis and then taking action? Problem ये होता है कि हम लोग डर जाते हैं. How to go about the things? हम लोग डरते हैं कि whether the things will work or not. And after everything gets over, we say, oh my God, if I would have inverted commas, if I would have taken this trade, then what? And this psychology, this mindset is because of the fear factor. Fear of losing and fear of shayad ye nahi chali. Because we have been analyzing the market for quite some time. Some of you are new, definitely, but for others, for quite some time. And then what happens is, शायद पैसा टूटेगा का जो डर है, that डर is not allowing you to go forward. Is this not correct?
So one question here.
Yeah, please.
Sir, yesterday when we were discussing about this, and we were thinking that it might open gap up.
Yes, it did open gap up.
It did open gap up, and thereafter we were waiting that probably this is enough. That was the mindset. So it went with the gap up further up.
True. Now that is where our 5 minutes
prepared.
and 10 minutes rule comes into picture.
Yes.
Sunil ji, see.
Yes, sir.
There are rules for so many things, right or not? There are rules where morning ko gap up open hone ke baad mein, okay, it hovers over there for some time and then starts the journey downside. Or there
Yes,
are times when it opens with a gap and immediately starts the journey down, right? And there are times when it open flats and then it starts the journey upside or starts the journey down. So think about it. How many scenarios we can create? And the best
Also,
part is,
sir, one more scenario scenario in this is when 10 minutes it crosses the 10 minutes on the upside, then it comes back again. So that was in the mind. Fear could be because of fear,
yeah,
of course,
that is what I'm
but
saying.
that was there in the mind.
So see, the point is, what is going to happen next, nobody knows.
Yes.
Even I don't know, right? Practically.
Yeah.
And that is where the rules and the setup helps us to be in the trade or not to be in the trade. Acha, the afternoon wala thing, analysis, why the price has gone up and who is pulling the price up also makes a big difference.
Yeah, that
do
is
you
there.
agree on this?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So please understand the components of the Bank Nifty, the components of Nifty, which is pulling the market up. Okay. See, Nifty comprise of almost all the sectors, right or not?
Yes, sir.
But part of the sectors, definitely.
Yeah.
And Bank Nifty may you get an advantage where you only are looking at only one sector. And in that one sector may you have hardly 12 stocks which you have to focus on. And clear था, हम लोग ने सुबह को बात भी थी कि HDFC is opening gap up, which is going to make the Bank Nifty open gap up, right? Yes. So gap of open होने के बाद में HDFC still went ahead almost till 25.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
this understanding of what is driving the bank nifty helps you to be in the trade or not to be in the trade.
Right. That is right.
Plus, the system is there, which is going to help you to work on. See, please understand, market may stop loss is going to be a part and parcel of the game, and that is where the futures trading becomes difficult. Equity may, you know, you will be buying 5 share, 10 share, 20 share, maybe 100 shares. But yahan pe the same thing you can do taking a leverage, and that leverage income is also definitely going to be leveraged, right or not? Bada wala
Yes,
income
sir.
bhi ho sakta hai. But when I talk about, generally when I talk about bank nifty and all the components, okay, why I am telling you this? And if you really want to be in the market, if you really want to generate income, then this is the game for you. And please understand this. How much money do you come with? How much money do you come with? And then how much leverage you are getting to trade the bank nifty. Let's, for the people who are really new, let me share. And ये मैं बार बार आपको समझाने की कोशिश ये पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी कर रहा हूं. Okay, so let's understand this. Okay, why trade the bank nifty? Why trade the bank nifty? Anyone has any clue on why one should trade the bank nifty? And why we want this to for us as a trader? I am only talking in terms of trading activity only. I am not talking about investment and nothing. I am not going to talk about investment ke point of view.
Bank Nifty being most volatile.
Okay, so technically it is most volatile wala thing. Then if it is so much volatile, then why do you trade? That is the question. Yes, it is volatile, definitely.
Lot of liquidity is there and very fast movement we see.
Correct.
And as a trader, we are interested in movement on either side.
So यहाँ पे movements बहुत ज़्यादा फाड़ होते हैं, right? Movements रहते हैं.
Yes.
Fast movements. In fact, movements are there, but fast movements are there. Correct? Liquidity. Yes, liquidity के बारे में, yes, it's very important. It's highly liquid. Yes. Anything else?
ATR is plus minus 1,000 and we take only 100 points. We work for 100 points.
Yes, very nice. Plus minus 600.
1,000. Yeah.
चलो 800 लिखते हैं, 1000 नहीं करते हैं, रोज 1000 नहीं जाता है, लेकिन 600 to 800 average. Okay. ATR. So people who don't understand ATR वो भी समझ लेते हैं. Average
Price.
trading range. True. What else? Advantage बाद में लिखते हैं. पहले what is the why we trade का importance दीजिए. और क्या है बताइए.
Only 10-12 stocks to watch to check its movement.
Very nice, very nice. Good. Only 12 stocks. Okay. लेकिन out of 12 stock, hardly 5 stock, 5 to 50% गिने. चलो 6 stocks. To what? For the overall movement. Correct? What else? What else? Interaction.
Sir, lot size, I haven't traded. Lot size कितना है?
Lot size, good. Lot size, only 25. Lot size is only 25. That means one point movement is 25. What else? What else? What is other advantage you can get? Bolo, bolo, bolo. See, you want to start this business of stock market, you want to make money, but stock market के point of view से अगर हम लोग सोचते हैं तो इसके बारे में कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. What is the advantage on this? What else? Why do you trade Banknifty? No idea, no clue. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज सब लोग ने किसी ने नहीं बताया. Yes or no? पैसे के बारे में कोई बात ही नहीं करता, सबको सीखना है. अरे भाई पैसे के बारे में तो बात करो, हमको पैसा कमाना है. Yes or no? How many of you agree on this? Acha, how many of you have seen me taking trade in the live market? Okay, and कितने seconds, कितने minutes के trades होते हैं? होते हैं ना? So it is not necessary that पूरा दिन कंप्यूटर के सामने बैठने की जरूरत है. Now, this is as far as why we want to trade. Now, you need to have a system in place. Yes or no? So let's discuss about the system also now. Let's discuss about the system. Okay, तो इसको पहले सेव करके रख लेते हैं. And then let's talk about the system. So what can be the system? Abhi, what can be the system? The system में what we want is out of 600 and 800. Do you capture all the time 600, 800 points? No. I want, think about it. I want 100 to 150 points for me. That's it. Think now. Think. 600 to 800 points is the average movement. And out of this 600 to 800 points, what you need is just 100 to 150 points for yourself. Now, is this not going to be easy? Work on your mindset. कि मुझे खाली 100 से 150 पॉइंट चाहिए. In fact, 100 points. चलिए. Can you capture 100 points? That is the main thing. Will you be able to capture 100 points? The idea behind trading the bank nifty is think. Can we not capture 100 points? And if you are able to think positive you are able to think के 100 पॉइंट तो बन सकता है out of 600 800 points. Yes or no? लेकिन हम लोग डरते हैं बिकॉज दुनिया ने डरा के रखा है. एक दो बार हम लोग ने कोशिश की थी मे बी, एंड वहां पे गड़बड़ हुई, स्टॉप लॉस हिट होते रहते. यस, पीपल आर अफ्रेड, वो हम लोग बात करेंगे, लेकिन पीपल आर अफ्रेड, माय गॉड स्टॉप लॉस कीप्स ऑन हिटिंग. तो वो जो ये जो डर है हम लोग को ना, ये जो डर लग गया है ना, एंड ये इसका तो बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट मूवमेंट होता है, एंड द स्टॉप लॉस गेट हिट. ये डर के वजह से पीपल डोंट ट्रेड दिस बैंक निफ्टी. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री ऑन दिस? Unmute yourself and or just type it out. How many of, or just give a thumbs up. How many of you agree on this? कि इसके वजह से हम लोग बैंक निफ्टी में काम नहीं कर रहे.
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
Okay. Now if
uncertainty.
Okay. So think in terms of, if there is a system behind, you can trade बैंक निफ्टी. There is a system behind. गैप ओपन होगा तो कैसे काम करने का, गैप डाउन ओपन हुआ तो कैसे काम करने का. There are rules for the game. If you can understand the rules and if you can follow the rules, बैंक निफ्टी में भी तो काम हो सकता है. Why not? And then why learn बैंक निफ्टी? It's a very, very big question. Why learn बैंक निफ्टी? So generally you tell me, people graduate slowly, steadily. उसको 15 साल लगते हैं ग्रेजुएशन के लिए, and then MBA करते हैं, and then they start earning and all that type of things which happen. Right? Now, do you have this much of time and energy to learn something and then slowly इतने साल लग जाएंगे वाला thing happening? Do you have that time, energy? Now, the time is of instant noodle. 2 मिनट में पैसा चाहिए, अरे 2 मिनट में खाना चाहिए, 2 मिनट में खाना होना चाहिए वाला thing. So people don't have that much of time, but can you give 3 months of your time? 3 months. If you can give yourself 3 months, then it is possible that the journey of Bank Nifty can start, move forward. So think in terms of how much time is needed to study only 12 stocks. And वो 12 stocks में से 6 stocks के बारे में आपको समझना है. Think in terms of whether you are able to generate that income what you need. Now think in terms के आप सोचिए 100 points में 25 का लॉट साइज है, कितना रुपया हुआ? What is your income? But most important is, आदमी ये नहीं सोचता है कि you have 20 working days. That means we are looking for an income of about 50,000 rupees. Now you will say how it is practically possible. And the best part, you don't need huge capital. कोई भी business चालू करने के लिए people need lot of capital, right? यहाँ पे मुश्किल से you need, I think so, अभी after all the changes which has happened, you don't need more than चलो हम लोग गिनते हैं, नॉट इवन 175, हम लोग सेफर साइड पे 2 लाख रुपया गिनते, 2 लाख रुपए में ये बिजनेस आपको मिलता है. Who gives this type of income? Who gives this type of power? Think about this. Chalo, let's discuss from you. I'll give a permission to unmute everyone. You can unmute yourself. Okay. You can unmute and discuss this, because unless and until you will discuss this, you will not come out with some reason, then it is not going to help you. Chal, anything you would like to discuss, your experience, your working, jo bhi hai.
So I have not traded Bank Nifty,
Haan,
but then I have traded in Nifty,
okay.
the future lot. But then I don't know, like maybe as I told earlier, I used to wait for a longer time and I used to not get out of the market.
Okay.
Because yeah, जब से मैंने ये क्लास अटेंड किया है, कल भी मैंने एक SBI लिया था, उस पे भी स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया. एंड देन आई गॉट द रीजन ऑल्सो कि वो इन बिटवीन ट्रेड लिया था, लेकिन ठीक है, स्टॉप लॉस डाल के रखा था एक शेयर के लिए, तो वो हिट हो गया. आई नीड नॉट बी इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कंप्यूटर एंड दैट, वो मेंटल मुझे ठीक लगा कि वो ठीक है, स्टॉप लॉस तो हिट हो गया. Now we have to think it stop loss कैसे नहीं hit होगा and how I'll reach for the target.
Perfect. So when you have a system in place, okay, when we will have the lines in place, okay, why you are jumping into the trade also makes a hell of a lot of difference. Yes or no? So the system,
Yes, sir,
and the process will help you to remove that स्टॉप लॉस. तो अदरवाइज भी हमको लगाना ही है, उसके बारे में तो वी विल डिस्कस मोर ऑन दैट कि व्हाई नॉट स्टॉप लॉस. तो पीपल से सर स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो जाते हैं, स्टॉप लॉस लगाना ही नहीं है. तो नो, इट इज नॉट प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल व्हेन यू वांट टू सी थिंक इन टर्म्स ऑफ ट्रेडिंग एज अ बिजनेस. Trading is a business for us, okay, and as a trader, okay, I call them traderprenuer. Entrepreneur है वैसे traderprenuer. तो वो जो ट्रेडिंग एज एन एक्टिविटी लेना है, टाइम पास के लिए लेना है, कि ट्रेडिंग एज अ बिजनेस लेना है, तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है. Now, if you take this as a business, right now you said कि stop loss hit हो गया. I understood कि मेरा stop loss कहाँ पे लगना था, and it was okay. So यहाँ पे what you did not bring in mind was कि आपका ईगो बीच में नहीं आया. Secondly, आपने stop loss लगा के रखा था, which was one of the important point as far as the trader mindset is concerned. Okay, yes, you need to share your fears, you need to share your joys, you need to share कि आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या हो रहा है, एंड देन उसमें हम लोग कैसे बैंक निफ्टी के सिस्टम को फिट कर सकते हैं. यस, एनीबॉडी वुड लाइक टू शेयर? बोलो. See, right now also the market is not going to start today, right? आज छुट्टी का दिन है, लेकिन people are in that mindset, डर वाला mindset. People are not ready to even talk about things which they are afraid of. You know, few months back, I jumped from 15,000 feet from a plane, parachuting के point of view से. that was to remove the fear of the heights, fear of going to the next level. तो आप अगर बात ही नहीं करोगे, आपके फियर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, आपके एक्सपीरियंस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आप अगर शेयर ही नहीं करोगे, तो फिर कैसे चलेगा? अरविंद जी, व्हाट इज योर एक्सपीरियंस? Nimesh,
Yes, sir.
your experience of you learning the things right, paisa banega.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry on this.
Yeah. It needs more practice and confidence on what you have studied, and
Okay,
just believe the system and follow the discipline. Be in discipline.
being disciplined. Oh, very good. One of the main important thing over here is following the system, right? It's following
sir.
the system. And the key thing, discipline. See, problem
Yes,
ये
sir.
होता है कि बैंक निफ्टी अपने एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग अपने आप को हम लोग को चेंज करना पड़ता है. Yes, if you want to trade bank nifty, you need to change yourself. जो चीज आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है, वो सब कुछ करना पड़ता है to get what you want, but what others will not have, maybe after few months, after few years. Means, think in terms of what are you doing? Are you a disciplined player? Means, आपको अगर मैं ये बोलूं कि you need to get up early morning, do a 10 minutes, only 10 minutes. I'm not telling you to do more. A 10 minutes of exercise, compulsory, which will bring the blood to your head. Skipping करो, योगा करो, जो भी करना है, so that blood का circulation अपने दिमाग में बराबर आ जावे before the market starts. तो वो करने वाले हो, it's a daily routine आपको follow करना होगा. Okay, and then you also need to change yourself, because आपको वो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा stop loss hit होना, लेकिन stop loss लगाना पड़ेगा. वो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा to get out of the trade also, booking profits also. Okay, and then you will keep on cursing yourself. Most of the time people curse themselves. Okay, कि oh God, मैं क्यों बाहर निकल गया, अभी मेरे को इतना पैसा मिलता था. तो आप अपने आप को भी गाली देते रहते हो when you are in the market. How can you do this? You are the person who is going to bring home the money. You are the person who wants the freedom of time. Then आप अपने आप को कैसे गाली देते? So you need to change the way you are looking at things. You need to change the way you discipline yourself to be an entrepreneur. In fact, to be a trader. Anyone wants to share something before we take the second session on the base, because this I am not going to repeat now. Chalo, come out with your fears, come out with the question of why the bank nifty. Think, you will say, sir, I am fresh. How can I reach this particular target, this, that? Okay, take 50% discount. 50% as discount, 50 point लेके आना है. वो तो एक कैंडल में बन जाता है, 3 मिनट वाला कैंडल में, 5 मिनट वाला कैंडल, 50 पॉइंट्स एंड यू आर आउट ऑफ द गेम. नाउ दैट मीन्स 50% का डिस्काउंट के साथ में भी द इनकम कैन बी 25,000. नाउ पीपल कम टू द मार्केट एंड से कि आपको इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, यू नो 10 years 15 years का CACR एंड ऑल द अदर थिंग्स, 12% का आपको प्रॉफिट मिलेगा, ऑल द थिंग्स विच आर देयर इन. एंड हियर our money can get doubled. Now disclaimer, it is risky, of course. रिस्की तो है. जब भी हम लोग नया नया गाड़ी सीखते हैं तो गाड़ी में एक्सीडेंट होने का रिस्क तो रहता ही है. Then still you learn, and then after few years you are talking, you are eating, you are talking on the phone sometimes, which is not allowed, and still you are able to drive your car. But it is definitely risky. कोई दूसरा आके भी ठोक सकता है. हम लोग तो सेफ चलाते हैं, लेकिन दूसरा आके ठोक सकता है. एंड एक्सीडेंट डू हैपन, लेकिन फिर भी गाड़ी तो चलाते हैं. So in this case also trading is becoming risky. Okay, when it is risky, then why do we trade? That's a question. Why do we trade if it is risky? जैसे हम लोग गाड़ी चलाने के लिए रिस्क इज देयर. अच्छा, कोई एक चीज मेरे को बताइए, इफ जो रिस्क है, then why do we inspire to come in the market altogether? Now, if you learn the hard way, okay, if you learn the hard way, think in terms what you can do and what you cannot do. सोचिए आप, ये जो इनकम जनरेशन का जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, ओके, if you are learning the hardest part of the market, सबसे difficult वाला thing, so if you can, after this, can you not trade the any stock with lot of ease? Think in terms कितना easily पैसा मिल सकता है, yes or no? And then when we trade live in the market, how many times have I shown you that the levels are there, the money has to be put in, the stop loss are in place, and the target is also in place. But important here is Bank Nifty में the levels needs to be understood. कौन से लेवल को कहां पे अपनी लाइंस बनने वाली है, कहां पे वो सपोर्ट लेने वाला है, कहां पे उसका रेजिस्टेंस है, all that makes hell of a lot of difference. Okay, and once you do that exercise, okay, people understand that while the price is going up, you are still able to make money, but while the price is going down, that is also where you are able to make money. So 2-3 things which I want you to push as a person, as a trader who wants to come into this business of stock market. Ask yourself and find your why. Why you want to come to this market? 50 reasons. अगर जब तक आप बुक में नहीं लिखते हो ना, तब तक आपको ट्रेडिंग करने का अलाउड नहीं है. 50 reasons why you want to be a traderprenuer, why you want to trade Bank Nifty. जब तक आपके पास enough reasons नहीं है, तब तक आप ये जर्नी को स्टार्ट ही नहीं कर सकते. See, I had a reason when my computer business got locked. Basically, it was nothing to do with locking of the computer business. It was to do with my 5 knee operations which I had to undergo. 5 knee operations. Okay, and 2.5 years I was at home sitting and just थिंकिंग कि मैं आगे क्या कर सकता हूं. एंड विद द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड एंड माय एल्डर्स, I have been in this particular journey for 10 years now. 10 years. And 2020 was the best year, where everybody was crying, oh my God, oh my God. 2020 May, in the 2020 Lonavala meet, we had this 10x, going 10x. And the journey was of 10x. Think, जब तक आप अपने आप को पुश नहीं करने वाले हो, हम लोग अपने बच्चे लोग को पुश करते हैं, नो यू नीड टू परफॉर्म, अरे इतने कम मार्क्स क्यों आए, उसको हम लोग बोल सकते हैं. तो हम लोग अपने आप को क्यों नहीं बोल सकते, हम लोग अपने आप को क्यों पुश नहीं कर सकते. और यू वांट टू लिव दिस लाइफ जस्ट बिकॉज चलो यार चलता है, एटीट्यूड वाला थिंग. सो गाइस, find out your why you want to be in the market. 50 reason likho, okay, and then see the difference, because then you know why every day morning I am coming to the market. And agar kaam ho jata hai, sometimes I finish my trading activity in the first 10 minutes, sometimes it takes 30-35 minutes, 40 minutes, fine, khatam, लैपटॉप को बंद करो, that's it. You need to believe in yourself that yes, it is possible to convert your laptop to an ATM machine. So guys, I will see you once again with more learning. Okay, we will talk about technicals and all that in the next session. Please join me. I'll send you the link immediately. And अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है चैनल को, अगर किसी को सीखना है, करना है, तो प्लीज 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 शेयर करो. वीडियोस आर गेटिंग अपलोडेड ऑन द यूट्यूब ऑल्सो. एंड कीप लर्निंग. बाय बाय, टेक केयर, आई विल सी यू इमीडिएटली.